lost interest in. If you share love, I'll love right.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your miracle messages and to the messages that Spirit wants to have come through for you whenever you find this reading. So we're going to see what comes through from a couple of oracle decks and then from the tarot. So I have pre-shuffled and meditated, and we're going to see what the energies are for today. Okay, so we have the card of flow and the card of energy. So flow. So number 24. And then energy, which is at number 17. Energy. Yeah. So the Spirit is kind of, I'm hearing like infusing new life into you. There's a shift in energy inside of your very own mind. And the Spirit is saying just go with the flow. Just kind of yield into this new energy that is showing up in your mind, in your life. There has been a full moon today, and lots of what no longer is necessary has been dissolved in you, has fallen away. And so there's room for the new to come in, and the Spirit is saying the way to handle this new energy and this new shift and this new time in your life is to just go with the flow and trust. You have energy and flow. So flow with this new energy that's coming in. That's really, it's a profound new energy coming in. It's nothing small here. It's fire spirit. It's called fire spirit. Let's see what this oracle deck wants to reveal. What are the messages, Spirit? Okay. We got two, and that's what I wanted. So these are definitely for you. Spirit wants you to know. It's called. So you're called. And soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So with this first card, the energy is just, you have been put on this earth at this time for a reason. You have a mission to fulfill. You have been called by God to be a miracle worker. And let me see if I can get that glow off. It's kind of bugging me. All right, so let's see. So you're in training and you're being taught how to use your soul gifts. It's time to step up into your calling. It's time to remember the truth of who you are, the Spirit. Step up. You're being asked to come into a leadership role in your own life, in your truths, in your beliefs. You are being called. Let's see what else we got. I'm still getting a reflection here. All right. Those are my starlights that I sleep with. Okay, so this next one is called The Great Severing. I've seen this card once before, and I really do like it because it's talks about anger and conflict. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, it's softening into love. That's what I like about this card. So, the Spirit wants you to know that you are severing yourself from this energy of conflict and anger inside of your own mind. And the way out of this now is just to surrender to the softening and you are being actually helped by your angels and your guides to soften into love. It's really a beautiful energy that I'm picking up here. It's the great severing of the ego and the surrendering into who you are, which is love. So we have a huge message today that you're being called by God into your miracle working function, into your destiny, into what you were called to do here on this earth. And the way to that is going to be you releasing those ego energies and softening into the energy of love. Wow. So that's what we have from the Oracle decks. Let's see what the Tarot wants to reveal. There is, as you all know, a lot of unknowns for many, many of us right now. A lot of, can't see beyond this moment. And a lot of the old is falling away and new beginnings are happening. So, new energy, new beginnings. You're being asked to flow with this new energy and to accept the fact that you have been called for a great mission. And this is to release the ego and the softening into love, releasing the ego and allowing the softening into love. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Magician, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Underneath the Hanged Man. New energy flow. You're being called into the great severing of the ego and into the call of love. And Spirit is offering you a new beginning. This card has showed up for you guys so much in the past month. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You have a new beginning in the form world, and it's a gift from God, and it is definitely your destiny, so you don't have to worry about it. You can say yes, and it's going to fall easily into your lap or come to you. It's not something you have to go out and find, okay? So just follow your prompts. And you have high intuition at this time, new energy coming in to you. You're being asked to take a leading role in your life and into, accepting the messages that you're receiving from Spirit, and then following through with that, taking leaps of faith and just trusting that you have all the knowledge within you to be given a life lived with Spirit, and trust yourself. We have the Two of Wands, which is a decision. There's something you want to do that is extremely exciting to you, passion filled, and you're being asked to take a leap of faith, to decide on which would open up a whole new life for you. Which of these wands? This one leaning against the wall, it's not even what she wants. She's holding on to the one she wants. There's a world that she wants to go explore. She wants something new. She's looking out the window, dreaming of something different and new. There's nothing in that apartment for her anymore. She's sitting on a floor with no furniture, looking out of a window into a vast world. She wants to go. Spirit is saying, make the decision to go. You then have the Magician. As above, so below. So you have all the elements of, earth, wind, fire. Let's speak about this card. It means you can co-create with the universe anything in the world that you want, meaning that you are meant for a divine existence here, that you can live your entire life not needing to know anything and being joyful about every step you take into the unknown as you expand your mind and discover the truth of who you are. That makes you a magician, because you're so linked in with the Spirit that everything that comes to your mind and joy, like, oh, I'd like to go for a swim, or I'd like to connect with a brother or extend my love. It just shows up the minute you think it, because you're connected with your God, with your source. And so you're just in a series of holy encounters. Everything is holy now. The Five of Wands is not my card of conflict, although it is a card of conflict. It's more of a card of training. And for the life we lead, it is training our mind to think with the spirit instead of with the ego, which also means to hold a mind of peace instead of a mind of conflict. And you've been training for a long time to live a life in peace and to live a life with spirit. And you're getting better and better and better at it. And you're getting new energy coming, and you're learning more and more to flow with the spirit and to just drop into that space. And you realize now that you have a calling and that you have gifts that the spirit wants to use that come very natural to you, that you don't have to, life doesn't have to feel like work. Work doesn't have to feel like work. That everything you can do, everything that you do feels like you want it so much and it fulfills you. Rest comes easily and work feels like play. And this is the kind of training that you have been doing so that your mind can be at peace and can follow the spirit in joy, and everything you're doing feels like a miracle. And because of this, the spirit has given you a new spark. And that is your magic wand, my friends, that you're holding high. The magician has a wand that can create any spark into anything he wants. Why? Because this is a spark of the divine. This is a spark of the divine. And because your mind is linked in with the Holy Spirit, this little spark is going to be something that makes you feel as if all your dreams are coming true. And not only that, you're going to be a gift to the entire world because it's led by the divine. And so you're actually enlightening your own mind while helping the world to become more enlightened. And this love you feel in your heart, it's addictive. And other people are addicted to you and your love. They just want to be near you because this is you. This is your energy. Oh my God, I have a gift from God. And sure enough, in the beginning of this reading, here's a gift from God, from the hands of God, given to you. And it's going to make you feel like this. And it's going to be something that you can hold onto with all your heart and mind. And it will fill you up with love as you extend your love to the world. You're answering your calling now. You're severing the ego, meaning it's dissolving now. And you're just leaning back into the arms of love, into the arms of God. So enjoy this new energy. Flow with it right into the arms of God. And I'll see you next time.
Unreachable God.